$99.71.
$99.71.
Thanks, JB.
Really helping out the American people.
Yeah, that's an expensive turkey. Thursday, March 24th. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Or are you recording?
I just recorded.
Nice.
We can record it multiple times, so it
Right.
doesn't matter. You just say whatever.
Cool. All right, it's March 24th, and we're the day before the Nebraska turkey opener for archery. We have a pretty early archery season compared to most states for turkeys, and it opens on the 25th every year of March. So Oz and I are out here scouting a roost that we've been watching the last couple weeks, a spot that we've got here in the eastern part of Nebraska, and has always been a really reliable spot. It's kind of funny because over the years, the city, this used to be kind of just total country area, but the city has grown out this way. So now I'm looking at like a neighborhood just on the other side of the road, but we're still technically outside of city limits right here, and we're going to try to get after them in the morning. We've always had great luck at this spot. I've doubled here before. So hopefully if things go as planned and we get the blind set up tonight in the dark, not spook anything, we'll get in the morning and they should pitch down right in front of us, and a little bit of persuasion with the call, and we'll hopefully bag a nice tom in the morning. Or at least that's the idea. Sweet. It came with steaks. I was panicking because I forgot steaks. But when it showed up and the box was all janked up like that, I was like, oh great, I'm getting some freaking, no wonder it was $20 cheaper than normal.
Yep. Open box, they call it.
Oh boy. Come on. There we go. One time when I was 15, I had a spot there. I had a spot that I turkey hunted back there, and I had, when these hub blinds first came out, the discs on them were like huge that you pushed up on or whatever. And I pinched my whole pad of my hand in there, dude, and it legit
Blood
ripped.
ripper?
Oh, it ripped a hole that big in my hand.
Jeez.
And freaking bled all over. I wrapped it up and shot a Jake that morning. It was so awesome.
That's awesome.
I got home with my mom. I was like 15 or 16. I don't even think I was old enough to drive, but my dad let me, because we can take that back road. I got home, my mom was like, what in the heck happened? My hand was like mauled. I was like, who cares about that? I shot a Jake. Check it out. This is going to be sick. Go in there.
Check that out.
How dope is that going to be? Oh my gosh, dude. It's got slider windows just like my last blind.
Nice.
Which I prefer because I don't like shooting out of the pocket windows. I'd rather do the sliders.
Yeah.
So we'll be back. Oh yeah. We'll probably have to slide this all the way down, I'm guessing. It's smaller than the other blind, but I love the fact that see-through is freaking sweet. Just yip, 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 yip. And then I was like, all right, I know they're going up to roost.
Yeah.
They do that before they pitch down too, and then sometimes, like especially early like this, as soon as they get down, they're dead quiet. They don't make any noise.
Gosh, that's way too much work. We just got set up down here. I'll do a better intro in the blind, but Aspen's filming. I just fought that blind for 2 minutes. We're up, we need to get it staked in or it's gonna blow away. We got birds probably 600-700 yards that way. Their roost tree is right behind us. So we're gonna try to catch them as they're coming to roost tonight. we'll see what happens. So like usual, I didn't charge the battery. We're low on SD card space. So we're pretty much going to be filming the kill shot and that's it. But Aspen and I are hunting tonight. It's the opening day of Nebraska turkey season. Archery, I should say. Turkey season. Shotguns in a few weeks. We have this spot that we've hunted for years, and we are set up in just the perfect kind of crossing path to where they go to roost. When we drove in, we actually saw them about 700-800 yards up this little gully here. Osman was supposed to hunt with me today. His kid got sick, so he had to stay home. So I got my oldest daughter, Aspen, who's going to be 13 here in about a month, and she's running the camera tonight. So this should be a super fun and exciting learning experience. You know you're in a good spot. Sorry, I just got way up close into the camera. You know you're in a good spot when you set your blind up and there's turkey feathers on the ground. They're all over. I don't know if one got in a fight here or what, but they are all over, scratching around. So I feel like we're in a good spot. Osman and I scouted this last night. We were going to hunt this morning. Again, his kid got sick. Life happens. We're all family people. We all have wives and kids, and we do our best to bring this content to people while juggling full-time jobs and families and all that good stuff. So that's when Aspen all of a sudden today decided she's a professional cameraman or camerawoman. And I couldn't be happier. I think it's going to be perfect. You'll have to excuse my camera setup. Oz has the real good stuff, but Aspen and I are going to do what we can. We got the Canon 4K, and then we got a GoPro set up. And I got a Red Bull. She's got a Mountain Dew. Don't tell Mom. We're going to rock and roll here. Hopefully shoot a turkey. We will literally be checking back in when there's birds in front of us due to the camera battery and SD card situation. So stay tuned. I should also mention that Aspen is quite the turkey killer herself. She's killed 2 birds in the last few years, and we're going to roll the footage on one that I took on my phone in this clip.
Nice shot.
Again, it was on my iPhone. This is before we had all these fancy cameras and stuff, but she made a dang good shot. But Aspen is no stranger to smacking a couple turkeys. They're cutting me off. They're coming through that second dip.
Should I cut it?
There's at least 50 birds. We're gonna have a whole parade come by before those toms do, so just sit back and be as still as possible. up top there now?
Yeah.
All right, folks, here we are. What a crazy hunt. We had, what, probably 50 to 60 birds on us. This was the first big tom that came in and gave me a shot, so those of you that know me, I'm not picky. I'm not a big trophy hunter. First decent bird that comes in, I'm letting an arrow rip. We get 3 tags in Nebraska, so you know, I'm not afraid to let some arrows fly early. It's opening day. This is, I think, maybe the second bird I've ever killed on opening day. And the best part about it is I got my daughter Aspen with me. She filmed the whole thing, and gosh, this is just an amazing experience. Thank you, Lord, so much for this blessing, and you gotta love turkey hunting. I can't wait for the rest of the year, and Aspen's up next.